So I'm trying to make a sweater, but it's probably gonna be like light, even though this yarn is pretty thick. But for now I'm doing the back panel. I made my daughter a cardigan, and I think I'm just copying the same layout, except a different design. So for hers it was the back and the front from the shoulders down, and then they made one up for the left and the right, and then they made one up and it would be the hoodie. So I'm probably gonna do the same if I have enough yarn, because I only had like 4 50-gram balls of this, but this is the second one. So as long as it makes the same amount, basically I think this is up to here, one ball, 50 grams, and then the second one, if that makes just as much, I think that's going to be enough for the bottom part. And then I have two 50-gram balls left, and I couldn't find any more of those. They were like in the dollar store, hidden behind everything, and I asked the person, like the cashier, if there was any more, but he didn't have any. So I ended up taking like a different color blue, so I'm not sure if it'll match this. This is more like an aqua color, and if this is the bottom and the shoulder part, then maybe the top is gonna be okay. I also bought like 2 small white ones, so, but I was gonna make white as like the border and not like the main panels. Do I need for others? Need? Do you mean, do I crochet for others? I take orders. I have my email for orders on my info page. If you want to send me an email of what you want to make, I'll let you know the price. And I have an Etsy shop that's also linked on my info, if you want to check that out, or if you want to look at the tutorials and see if there's anything that you want to order from those, I'd be happy to make it. I have like a lot of yarn and to make more stuff. Yeah, I've been making clothes. I don't know why. At first it was toys and now it's clothes. This is a really pretty color. I was trying to measure it out on me, like to see if it's gonna be warm enough, and I guess it is. Like not too warm, obviously, because it has these holes in it, but I like the stitch. It's basically double crochet, chain one, double crochet into the next one, and I made the foundation chain as long as from one side of my body to the other. So I'm basically measuring it on me. I'm not like really following the pattern. I've watched enough patterns to know what to do. The other way that you could make an actual sweater is, well, actually no, this is gonna be okay because it's gonna be the back panel and two front panels, so I don't wanna have a pullover. I don't really like pullovers, but we'll see what comes out of it, because I keep changing my mind about what I want to do while I'm doing it, which is most of the time. That's how it goes. So this is pretty much going to be turned this way, and I guess it's enough for this side. And now it's basically one side of the front panel. It might be too tight though, so I'm gonna like use all of this yarn to make the first front panel. Actually, what am I saying? I am going to crochet the whole ball, and it's going to be a big rectangle, and then I'm going to see how much of the messed up, how much of it covers the front, and then I will see if I need to use the third one, because it's only 50 grams. It didn't even say it had 50 grams. It was like made in China type of thing, but it was cheap. It was $1.19 for a skein of 50 grams, and it was a really nice color. And of course I would only get one amount of it because every time I like something. But I also bought really thick burgundy color. They have big skeins. They might be about 200 grams, so about 2 of those. And that's going to be something as well. I feel like I saw this pattern before though, and when it was made, even though it depends on the yarn, because if the yarn is warm, whether there's like skip one or not, it's still gonna be warm to a certain degree. I keep measuring it around like here, and it does feel warm, so even though it's gonna have spaces, it's still gonna be warm, so that's good. The skein is going super quick though. I mean, it's not like tiny. Like I know in Temu orders, my neighbor ordered some stuff and she got a present, a bunch of yarn, and they're so tiny. They like fit in the palm of your hand, and they're thin. Might as well be thread. And they threw it in as a gift, and she was like, oh well, I didn't order this, I ordered the buy one get one free deal, and this came with it, so you could have it. But what am I supposed to make with tiny different color yarn? So I'm probably gonna make toys with that. I don't know why I haven't really wanted to make clothes, but recently I make one sweater a year for my toddler. Well, I've messed up in the first 2 years, so I think last year I made her with whatever yarn I had, which isn't that good, but I was just trying my hand out at it. I wasn't really trying to get her to wear my disaster of a sweater, but it worked out. I'd rather make her hoodies, and I made a vest a while back before I was pregnant, and I still have it, and then I tried it on, and that's the only memory I have of what kind of shape I had before pregnancy. So it doesn't fit. That's basically what I'm saying. It does not fit. It's a really good vest, but it does not fit. And I don't have the yarn to make it bigger, so I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm just gonna use that as my goal, probably. It's never gonna happen again. But vests are easy. If anything, this could be a vest as well. Well, what I was thinking is maybe if I do make it like this, then it could be around, and then I could make straps as a different color. So, I don't know. It's a journey. Projects are always a journey if they come from your head. Hello, welcome to my channel. I guess I should have said that in the beginning. I think it's pretty warm outside today. I don't know, my AC is on constantly, so there you go. Oh, well, have to go, but I'll be back continuing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to sub and like. Bye.